Okay, so day 5 came and went for negotiations between the MLB Players Union and MLB Owners. And no deal, obviously. And the deadline is still on Monday, so if there's no deal by Monday, the earliest there could be spring training games would be March 8th now. It's been pushed back. An additional 3 spring training games were canceled. It was kind of inevitable anyway, but it was officially announced today. So things are getting pushed back. And again, this is the 5th day that they've met. And the only thing they really came to an agreement on today, or a little bit closer on, was the draft lottery and draft order based on teams at the bottom in their previous year's performance, and as well as some other things. And essentially the union really being aggressive at discouraging teams from these long-term tanking projects, which they call rebuilds. That's pretty much what they came closer, I should say, made progress on today. And nothing else of significance was really discussed or proposed. That was pretty much it. And neither team made a formal proposal on anything else. And that's been confirmed by Jeff Passan and Joel Sherman and a lot of other people. Evan Dralick as well. But there's still a lot of things that need to be, the CBT, the collective bargaining threshold, no movement there. Service time manipulation, nothing there. Pre-arb salaries, nothing there. There have been figures that have been kind of accepted by the owners in terms of tiering upward, in terms of their pay, but they're nowhere near what the MLB Players Association wants. So there's still work to do. Now, it sounds as if they're going to be meeting this weekend, which they should be doing. They should be in a closet. I mean, in one closet or in a big room, and hammer out as much as they can. Because the fact is, until the CBT is even addressed aggressively, nothing else is going to happen. Once that thing is agreed on, then I think everything else can kind of filter into place. Because those other things have been mostly discussed in some type of detail. The collective bargaining threshold has just been there. And we're going on 3 months now, and there's been no movement on that at all. On either side. They submitted their initial numbers, and that was it. So, and, It's so. And I always want to give a special thank you today to Rob Manfred, the MLB commissioner, for showing up today. He's been in Jupiter, Florida all week, but he was nice enough to show up today in day 5 at about 4 p.m., so halfway through the day. Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Thank you for making your presence felt. Really, really helpful. Yeah. If I wanted a closer to close this thing out, I would have called Mariano Rivera, okay? Not Rob Manfred. I don't know what the purpose of him coming in day 5, when there are 3 days left until they can lose regular season games. What was the point of that? I have no idea, okay? And I'm not sure if anybody does, but that's what happened today in day 5. So the details of which there aren't much to report because that's the only progress they made. So whatever comes out tomorrow, I'll be talking about on the live stream tomorrow night. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, okay? And so you don't miss all the breaking news I'm going to be putting out once this lockout's over. But thanks so much for watching. Again, if you find these videos enjoyable, please hit the like button. It's really helpful to the algorithm and the channel's growth as well. But have a great weekend, guys. Talk to you next time.